In this movie I will show how to control and or limit variables. Each design has its own operating limits. In this example, the spring can be compressed up to 50 mm and can be stretched up to 150 mm. But currently, any value outside this range can be used. If we want Solid Edge to notify us when these limits are exceeded, we can use sensors. In the first example, we will use a variable sensor. With this sensor, we can control all the variables from the assembly or from the part. First we need to select the variable we want to control and click the Add Variable icon. Next, we set the type of sensor and operator. After that, we define the threshold. Usually this is the allowed range of values of the variable. Next we define the sensor range, which is slightly larger than the threshold. Lastly, the sensor name and sensor description are defined. When we change the value of the variable, the sensor informs us when the range values are exceeded. By clicking on the yellow triangle, we can see which sensor is violated. By double-clicking on the sensor, we can see its definition. If the sensor is not violated, the yellow triangle is not displayed. Now let's create the minimum distance sensor. First, we must select the geometry between which the minimum distance is measured. The measurement can be saved as a new measurement variable, but it is not necessary. All the following steps are the same as for the variable sensor, except for the values, of course. Now, let's limit the variable values. Only values between the defined range can be selected. First, right-click on the variable and select the Variable Rule Editor command. Next, define how you want to limit the variable and enter the appropriate values. Now enter some values. If the values exceed the range, Solid Edge will notify us and display the range of allowed values. One or more sensors and/or one or more variable rules can be used to control the design. If you stayed with me until the end, please subscribe, like, or leave a comment, and have a nice day.